like kind of sad, like you're not even putting effort into this, but whatever. And the other thing is like you trim the movie down to 2 hours, and from those 2 hours you spend like maybe 15 minutes with this Russian family. Dude, you have a Justice League movie, like develop the characters, develop the story, and stop focusing on a fucking Russian family that no one cares about. Like, like some of the characters don't have like even character development.
Right.
And you have like a few Superman scenes, and you have Batman as a clown, and you don't have a lot of character development for Flash or Cyborg. And what you do is take a family and replace with that family that doesn't gives nothing to the film.
Exactly.
You put first that family over character development. And
yeah.
That's why I'm not surprised of the film that came out of that disaster.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is I once again, and I am none other than Josh Samuel. Thank you all so much once again for tuning in. And yeah, we've been spoiled, to say the very least, over the past few weeks, as the legend himself has slowly but surely continued to kill the competition. Not just the competition that exists in the film industry, no, the competition from the detractors, from the naysayers. For you see, ladies and gentlemen, there are those that still choose to believe that the real Justice League is non existent. The real Justice League is a fictional thing. And as you can see in the picture that you see before you, ladies and gentlemen, is this what one would call incomplete? Does this look like a shot that is incomplete? No. And again, stream shout out to Zack Snyder. Shout out to brother Fran. Love you, man. Appreciate you your support and you being a brother to me over the past couple of years. Shout out to brother Jabira Ramsey, man. You shout out to you. Thank you for your support over the years. Keep doing what you do. But yeah, I must ask the question, does this look like a shot that's incomplete? And the answer is no. We can no longer deny that it exists. And if anything else, I'm just gutted that we weren't able to see this on the big screen. You know? As I've repeatedly said, as others have repeatedly said, Cyborg was going to be the heart of the movie. Uh, Extreme shout out to Ray Fisher. I've never seen anybody with, besides the other Justice League cast members, ironically, with as much commitment and passion and excitement at being able to play his or her role like Ray and like the other Justice League cast members. It's a neat thing. He's always happy to talk about Cyborg. He's always happy to interact with fans. Seems like a genuine guy. Grade A casting, and again, it's really, 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 really heartbreaking we weren't able to see the full Cyborg story in Justice League like it was intended to be seen. And we just pray and continue to push for the outcome that we all want to witness and that we are all waiting to witness. And again, ladies and gentlemen, for those that still are skeptical, for those that still are in denial, there is no need to have skepticism. There is no need to be in denial. For its existence is a thing. It always has been and always will be. And needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, it's on WB, AT&T, the higher ups, the people we don't see typically, because they're the top 1% of the 1% that I carefully mention. But we know it's real. You know, with WB doing other films like Joker, Birds of Prey, Wonder Woman 84, shout out to Gal Gadot as well as Patty Jenkins. Um, what comes after those respective films is pretty much a toss up aside from Batman, excuse me, and the Suicide Squad. Zachary Levi recently revealed that Shazam 2 should start filming sometime next year. Black Adam is also expected to start filming as well. But, ladies and gentlemen, do not be discouraged and do not let skepticism arise in your heart. There is certainly room for the Snyder Cut. There is certainly room for us to see the Justice League that we were meant to see, the Justice League that we were sold, that we were promised. There is certainly room for it to be seen. Uh, you know, J.J. Abrams, somebody who I may end up doing a video on in the foreseeable future, uh, recently recently had a big deal with Bad Robot and Company, so that has made waves and caused eyebrows to be risen and thoughts to be had. And this is something that could ultimately work in our favor. But at the end of the day, it can't just be one of us. It can't just be two of us. It can't even just be 100. It has to be all of us. And make no mistake, there hasn't been a movement like this, as I always say, and it's catching even more steam as even more recently this was something that was seen on Yahoo, the Snyder Cut. And I'm just waiting for the day that it's broadcasted on TV. And there's going to be some butthurt troll in my comment section laughing, getting ready to type some comment. And I'm ready for you, troll. But I'm a warrior. We're warriors. We don't give up. And at the end of the day, this is about artistic integrity. This is about making wrong right. This is about the Snyder Cut. This is about doing what's right for him, first and foremost, and right for his fans. And it's on you, WB. You have to make this right. Ray Fisher is the heart of Justice League. Gal Gadot is the Wonder Woman. Henry Cavill is the Superman. Jason Momoa is the Aquaman. Ben Affleck is the best Bruce Wayne Batman combo we've seen. Ezra Miller deserves better. It's on you, WB. But anyway, enough of my rambling. Yeah, man, again, looking at this shot, there's no way you can tell me that this film needs anything other than WB saying, all right, let's give it to him. There's no way. I mean, just look at it. I don't even need to talk. Just look at it. You know? Something I've seen on Twitter. I'm really surprised at the positive responses I've seen on Twitter as of late. Something I've seen on Twitter repeatedly is the fact that Zack has done so much positively for people of color and his female characters in film. And that's something that doesn't get brought up enough. And it's something I've noticed about his films as a viewer of the films that he's created. You know, this. I mean, he always gives these people a chance to shine. You know, in his or her own way. And no, I ain't saying these people like them people because I'm fucking black. But you know, that's something I've always noticed. I mean, he always gives the female characters a limelight. He always gives the people of color, in his films a chance to shine and not just be killed in 30 seconds like in Scary Movie or some game banger. Yeah, what's happening? Type of character. He always gives his characters the right amount of prominence and makes sure that they're integral to the story. And it's really admirable. And it goes right back to Ray Fisher's Cyborg. This man is the heart of Justice League. And to see his enthusiasm for the character even now, knowing all that is known to the public, I mean, it's an incredible thing. I mean, and in closing, much love to Ray. Thank you, Zack, for casting Ray Fisher as Cyborg. Thank you for everything. And we're not going to stop. Hashtag release the Snyder Cut.